Hi, we are going to install Java on Ubuntu operating system, right? So first of all, we have to download it. So let's quickly sign up for the Oracle account, right? So just to remember this, that if I want to download the JDK, right, the Oracle JDK, we have to sign up. We should have a account on the Oracle portal, right? So it's not a paid account; it's a free account. Anyone can come and use this create account link and can register. So I'll start it from scratch. You have to open up oracle.com, and on the right top you can see view accounts. If you want to create an account, go to the create an account option. If you want to sign in, you can select the sign in option, right? So I do have the account. I'll try to log in if I remember my username and the password. So let's try to add the password. Okay, I believe I will get login into this. Yes. All right. So now you can go to the products. I don't want to remember it. Products, select the Java and download Java, right? So it will take you to the Java SE 15. This is the latest release for Java SE platform. And remember, you can configure multiple Java versions on your system. This will download JDK plus Java runtime environment on your system, right? So if you want, we can download this SE 15. I'll prefer going for a previous version because for the training purpose, I want this LTS. A lot of things are like in the standard form. I can show it as an example, right? So for this purpose, I'll download JDK 11. If you have already downloaded 14 or 15, absolutely fine. That is not an issue. Okay, so I may have to select this some license agreement, etc. I think so. Okay, it's showing over here Java SE Development Kit 11.08, and this is LTS version, right? LTS version means long time support. So here we have a Linux Debian package RPM. So if you are on Ubuntu, you can use Linux Debian. If you are on Windows, you can download this version, right? And if you are on Mac, you can download the Mac installer. I am not sure if anyone among you guys would be of Solaris, right, operating system. So yes, for Ubuntu, again, I'll repeat Debian. For if you're on Red Hat Linux, go for RPM package. If you're on Windows, download the Windows 64-bit installer. Okay, so this compressed archive is like you download the file, you extract it, keep it in a folder, and you have to mention that path, right, in your environment. So I'm going to download this Debian. It won't take much of the time for me to download. So select this license, download it, and let it download, and we will quickly install. So on Ubuntu has some configuration changes, but nowadays, like Ubuntu is giving you very easily installer, right? Software and installation uh, programs are there, which help you in installing up the JDK. So we will take a small pause over here, right? I'll freeze my screen and the recording. I'll get back to you in a short time once this file is downloaded. Okay, everyone. So I have got this Debian file downloaded. That is the Java development kit, right? So I can simply try to open this up and it should open up in the software and the installer sections, Ubuntu software. So this is my installer. Like you have a add and remove programs in Windows. We have a software installer in Ubuntu. Okay, so I'll click on this install. So it's going to install asking for my password. So authenticate, yes. Now it is going to install it, right? So won't take much of the time and it should install it very shortly, just a minute or two. So we have to configure few things, right? If it has configured by default, it would be great. Else we will try to configure it. So I would require up a terminal to check whether my Java has been installed successfully or not. So we will get a terminal window. I'll open it from my system. So I have clicked on it. Let's check terminal. Right, here is my terminal, right? So now I'm going to install check whether the Java is installed or not. So I'm going to write Java C. So this is the command I'll try to find. So when I write Java C, that stands for Java compiler. And if it gives me a lot of options, that means the Java had been installed. Java compiler is also installed, and it would be looking for the other values or the arguments to run this command, right? But in case if this Java is not configured, though it is installed, but it is not configured, it may give that Java C command is not identified. Okay, so here you can see it has given us a complete like usage list. So that means my Java compiler is installed and configured, right? Looks like giving some system program detected. Okay, let's ignore it. So this is good. We have installed Java on our system, right? Similarly, you can download the executable file on Windows and you can install it, right? In case if you are not still able to uh, run Java C and you don't get any commands like this, just drop me a message and we'll configure it together. Okay, thank you. Bye.